Hi everyone, so today is J on the ABC April 2026 challenge. Don't know why that is so hard for my brain at the moment. So I am going to make a very quick little one signature junk journal out of junk. Simple, right? So this is going to be my cover. It is a great big envelope that I received a travel brochure in, and this, which is just a paint sample card from a decorating company. I'm going to glue this onto here. Just nice and quick. I'm actually starting this the evening before, so I'm doing this on what is technically day I, but I think I'm going to want to leave this to dry fully before I sew the signatures in of the signature, because there's only one. So I have gone quite heavy-handed on the glue stick, and then I think just around the edges I'm going to go in with some of my more precision glue. I really want this to stick. I really don't want it to come apart. Just a little for look, because why not? And then I need to try and get this centre fold down this centre fold, and maybe line it up-ish. Is that? Looks about right. Right, I'm just going to, where's my big bone folder? That's it. I'm sorry, I probably keep smacking into the camera. I have left the top of the envelope open because I thought it could act as a pocket within the cover of the journal. I don't think I've quite got my camera as high up as I do normally. So when I continue with this and sewing the journal signature, it will likely be filmed slightly different. So I'm going to put that under my glass mat. And then if I quickly show you what I've picked out for items for my signature, I've collected just a bunch of rubbish. So let's put these together into a signature of sorts. I like the feel of this paper. So we've got different sizes, different shapes. That is a trifold, but I think if I leave it like that, it'll look quite nice. Maybe I should have put that somewhere else. Maybe between those. It's a bit bigger. And then I suppose that one there. I didn't really want something smaller on there, but there we go. So we have just thrown together a quick little signature. Like I say, it's going to be a single signature journal, just a little one. And which one was it? I folded one of the pages over, that one. Fold that over, and I think I'll glue that down top and bottom so it's a little tuck pocket, because it was too wide and I didn't really want to cut it down smaller. So yes, they will all be sewn in. I'm going to leave that to dry, and I will be back with you possibly later, possibly in the morning. We'll see. Thank you. Hello guys, we're back. The sun has now set, so we have some artificial lighting going on. So I'm sorry if there's any glare. I have taken my cover out from underneath my glass mat, and I have just sat in my signature. My brain paused then. I've just paper clipped it into place to try and keep it still. while I use my awl to add some holes in. I think I'm a little close. Just it's a little better. Right. So we're going to go with 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I've just put a piece of foam under here. So somewhere about the middle. Somewhere about there. Somewhere about there. If I was sewing in several signatures to a larger journal, I would absolutely measure these and make sure they are all in the right place, but that's not what this is about. So in through the middle, leaving a tail, go back up through the top. If I can get my needle in there. Oh, something shifted. What's shifted? Where are we? Take those off. This one shifted. See, even when you clip things into place, nothing is certain. Pull that one tight. Make sure it's all the way through. Now we're going to skip the middle hole down through the bottom one. I'm sure you all know how to do a pamphlet stitch. Take these out of the way. Down through the bottom. And then we'll go back up through the middle hole. Where are we? How far's the needle gone? Where are you? Oh, we haven't even gone through any of them. Fabulous. Oh. Right, well, if you're going to be difficult, making a bit of a meal of this, aren't I? Right, we're going through there. And then we'll just go through the last two. We can tighten this back up, so don't panic. I don't think I've ever had sewing in with a signature go quite so wrong. Right. Go through. Never fear. Needle off. Right, all we need to do now is tighten these strings up. Make sure everything is in place properly. And that we've no loops of string anywhere that we shouldn't. And then we quite simply we put one string either side of your centre string. One tail either side of your centre string. And then very simply double knot. And there you have it. You can tie this in a bow. I usually just trim my ends. I don't quite like having a bow in the middle of my page. It's because we've got windows open. Right, strings trimmed off, paper clips out of the way, cover, and then all your different pages of your journal for you to decorate. Oh, this pocket, I didn't glue that close, did I? And this is all just bits and pieces. Some of it's come through the post. Well, a lot of it's come through the post, really. And then your back cover. Some of these are college leaflets. My son's looking at colleges at the moment. Although our college is a lot different to the Americans' version of college. Our college is sort of 18 to 20-year-old, depending on the course and if they choose to do more. Anyway, it's not what this is about. So this has been a really quick one. I hope you like it. It's a lovely, simple little thing. I think I'll probably put some sort of page decoration down the edge of there when I come to do this journal. It's a very simple little project, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.